What's good, Osiris here? Elevate the game. And it's always good to see a new The Boring Company project. The latest project, Elon Musk's Boring Company may build a pedestrian tunnel in Kyle. We're looking at, let's take a little trip over here to Kyle, Texas. And they are going to look at partnering. The city of Kyle is going to partner. They're looking into it, not official yet, to partner with the Boring Company. They're going to build a pedestrian tunnel that would connect two communities within the city. The underpass would connect the Plum Creek subdivision with a mixed-use project to the east called Kyle Crossing. So it's like a little mall area, which is expected to bring destination, dining, and retail, connecting people to businesses. It looks like a win-win to me. The tunnel will start at their marketplace where the new development is going in. They will cross underneath some railroad tracks to the cul-de-sac where everybody's at. So let me show you this, if you can see this video here.
To connect this Plum Creek neighborhood with this expanding retail area.
I think that's pretty amazing, honestly.
It's an exciting possibility.
So you can see there in that video, it's like across,
but they actually had
it's like across some railroad tracks.
Phone while attorneys try to finalize the details.
KXAN's Tara Rahman reports the deal would bring a pedestrian tunnel to the Austin suburb.
The idea is to connect this Plum Creek neighborhood with this expanding retail area.
I think that's pretty amazing, honestly.
It's an exciting possibility for not only Courtney Cordova and her kids, but for community safety too.
So I like it from the standpoint of brick and mortar is dying. So if you can't connect people to that want to get to brick and mortar, man, you really got a poor design going on.
And I actually do see a lot of people in the 55 plus community drive their their power scooters, and they go over that bridge, and it's always dangerous.
City staff say that the tunnel will be built underneath this railroad, and you can walk through, you can bike through, you can even drive your golf cart through.
It will be lit throughout, striped, paved.
Once approved, the city would pay
it looks like a good situation. I think
$50,000 for first.
From what I'm reading here, it looks like it will go through. I think it's a deal, a match made in heaven, you could say. And you can see that the way that this place is designed, there's no other good way to cross this area. Let's dig tunnels. Let's be like ants in a way. Dig tunnels. Now, Elon Musk's The Boring Company is really, in my opinion, the way that you might envision life on Mars potentially. Living on the surface of Mars is going to be very difficult, especially when there's no atmosphere. And I know I jumped ahead here, but he's working out the kinks for his products here. And I could see the Boring Tunnel building tunnels for a living at some point. You could see the Tesla bot being in the tunnels to avoid the dust storms on a planet like Mars. And you look at it here, the contract is scheduled to be approved, but they are looking to get the attorneys involved to finalize it. So it's not final yet, but once it's approved, the city of Kyle would pay $50,000 for a site visit, initial drilling for investigation, geotechnical lab testing, and a preliminary engineering and construction cost report. The city here, they said the development is in agreement with the property next to the tunnel, included up to $3 million in private funding. So you've got business interest here to say, hey, how much money do you think we'll make if you could send your kid in a tunnel under the railroad track and it's like going across the street? And now it's dangerous. You don't want the kids to go over the tracks or over the busy bridge. So I'll be following up with this to see. But the Boring Company, I know this comes down to money. The Boring Company has lowered the cost of some of these things compared to alternative forms of transportation or methods like bridges or digging tunnels in a different way. The Boring Company claims to create loop tunnels for about $10 million per mile, while many other projects cost between 100 million and 1 billion per mile, just like rockets. I've tried to do this on I have multiple channels now. When I first started doing YouTube, it would take me a long time to edit a video. And it might have looked a little bit better. I'm still working out the kinks there, but I've got to balance how long does it take between making it and I can upload it and being efficient. So that's why I look to Elon Musk. I look at his companies as an inspiration. You can see the people happy about the future. Man, Elon Musk, I don't care how people feel about people who are rich or billionaires. The dude is bringing hope and positivity in an exchange of goods, and he is making a profit. Making a profit isn't bad. I'm all for it. I'll check in this months down the road, see how it's going. Las Vegas is doing well. Exciting time to be alive. And I think the residents of Kyle, we're going to check back in, and they're going to be happy. Let me know what you think. Take care.